Raise your hand if you don't like secondhand shopping because you find it overwhelming and you never find anything you like. The problem isn't that there's nothing out there for you. The struggle happens when you come at secondhand shopping without any direction. So I'm going to give you 3 easy steps to simplify secondhand shopping and make it more intentional. First, adjust your goals and your search depending on the context of curation. Thrift and charity shops are a complete crapshoot. They're a mix of everything. But in most vintage and secondhand stores, the owner has a specific aesthetic. Here's an example. I went into a local vintage shop recently and I could tell the curation was heavily geared towards more elevated pieces, so I decided to look for a cocktail dress, which is a gap in my closet. The next step is to know what elements of style you like and resonate with. That could be a specific silhouette, shape, proportion, color. With the example of my cocktail dress, an element that I knew I like is a high neckline, something like a halter. I was able to spot it really quickly just by scanning all the tops of the hangers, and immediately that's what stands out the most. Luckily, it was also black, my favorite color, in my size. I'm going to talk about this in a second, but this was a really good contender. Step 3 is isolating those elements of style, just like I did with the black dress. Here's another example. Say, for example, you are looking for a skirt or a dress with a specific hem length. Scan the bottom of the racks until you find a hemline that works for you. For me personally, I love a good mini, so I scanned until I found the section of the minis, push everything aside, and isolate that section so that you're not overwhelmed. We can also apply this with color, texture, and print. For example, I'm on the hunt for a blouse that looks like this. I'm keeping an eye out for a similar print and color, and bingo! I go directly to the blouse section and I pull this cute little number out. Now the print is too organic and soft for me, and the silhouette is not what I'm looking for. So do a vibe check of the store that you're walking into and adjust your search based on the curation. Have an idea of what's missing in your closet and isolate the elements of style that resonate and appeal to you the most. Finally, try things on or shop with a soft measuring tape, because with vintage and secondhand, sizing is just all across the board and you never know until you try. I recognize that I'm coming at this from a place where a lot of sizes are available to me. This is not the case for everyone. Secondhand does lack a lot of size inclusivity. So while these tips can be used for every body, every style type, I'm going to do another video that will hopefully help you out with this.